This is gonna sound very performative, but I literally never liked Ace on Love Island. When I started watching Love Island, everybody was coming at Jeremiah. Everybody was shitting on Jeremiah. Everybody was talking shit about Jeremiah. So when I started watching Love Island, everybody was like, the only person getting hated on when I was watching Love Island, when I started watching it, was Jeremiah and Huda. Okay? Nobody was hating on Ace. And I was so confused on why nobody was coming at this man and nobody was saying anything about this man. Like, I'm like, bro, I when I watched it, I literally couldn't. I would get so worked up about this man. I tried so hard to like it because I'm like, okay, maybe I'm the problem. Why is nobody else seeing that everything that this man is sitting here saying the most like I want to remember a scene that he said that it just had me like, there's no way you just said that. Like, it's kind of like he was always like every time something good happened, he was always trying to downgrade it. Like, he was always trying to say something. Like with the whole Huda and Jeremiah situation, like talking about how like he like oh all the things he said about Huda. All the things he said about Huda to Jeremiah, I really didn't like him after that because and I specifically remember, I just remember this. I remember me saying to myself, why the fuck are y'all taking advice from this man? Why are you taking advice from somebody who hasn't had one real connection in the villa? Like, genuinely, I was so fucking mad. Like, why are you taking advice from this man? He hasn't had one fucking connection. Like, what? And like, bro, I would get so worked up. Like, I wish I still had the videos. I wish like I had the videos of me actually crashing out because of what the things that Ace would say. And honestly, hey, that's just his character on the on Love Island. I don't know how his character is outside of Love Island. He could be like an amazing person, but I don't know that. Okay? I only know his character on Love Island, and like people are saying, "Oh, he was just pretty." But right now everybody's shitting on Ace. So I don't feel so crazy anymore. I don't feel so like, but I do feel a little performative because like, oh, she's just saying she doesn't like Ace. Like, she's just like being like everybody. No, I genuinely hated this man from the beginning. Like, I genuinely, he was my least favorite like character. Second character was Austin, I think. Actually, I don't know. I lied. I don't think I had a second character. I lied. My second was Shelly. No, not Shelly. Not Shelly. Sierra. Sierra. Sorry, bro. Oh my god, I couldn't stand those two. Oh my god, I couldn't stand. I just couldn't stand the way that she talked. Okay? I just couldn't. I couldn't stand and the things that she would say. And what really made me, because like at first I didn't mind any of them. Like, I didn't, because at that time nobody was talking about Sierra in that way. But what really got to me, that made me like, what the fuck, to Sierra and Shelly, was that one scene, and I always remember this, was when they're like, "Oh, is she staring at us?" And then they're like, all giggling and shit. And then the amount of times that they would talk shit behind these people's back, like, bro, why is it so like normalized that all these people in the villa are just talking shit about each other in the back? Like, imagine getting out the villa and seeing all that. Like, what? But I don't know. That's just my personal opinion. These are the like. I feel like I just wouldn't go in the villa because what the fuck? What do you what do you mean? What do you mean you were just calling me a bitch and now we're friends? No, that's not gonna happen. But genuinely, Ace is my. I've met people like Ace, and I can't even. I can't even like be around them in real life. Like, what I mean by that is like, I literally cannot be around people like Ace. Like, I've talked to people like Ace, and we have gotten into arguments because I just literally cannot. No, no. But maybe Ace will change for the better. Maybe this is just his character, his character. I still haven't watched the podcast, his first podcast. I'm planning on watching it to see if my. I like to give second chances. Okay, I could be wrong. I just hated him from the beginning, and I continue to hate him. Um, I don't know. Maybe I hated him because of the whole Amaya thing, and Amaya was my favorite character since the beginning. I'm not being performative there. When everybody hated Amaya, I loved Amaya. I wasn't 100% sure why everybody hated Amaya. I was like, what the fuck? But I have always loved Amaya. I think it's just a Latina in me. Like, it's just a Caribbean in me that just loves her. But honestly, I think that's what really like made me hate Ace more, was the whole Amaya thing and the whole like. But he did say that like, oh, like the cameras were cut to like make it seem like all this shit and blah blah blah. Which, okay, I get it. Okay, I get it. think I saw, because all the stuff that I've seen about Ace and like everybody has been on TikTok. I actually have not watched any podcasts. I probably should, but the only thing I've watched is the reunion. Oh my god, let me talk about the reunion. Let me talk about the reunion. Why the fuck? Is it just literally, I haven't heard anybody say this. Like I haven't heard anybody talk about this. It's literally the whole reunion. Just want to wrap it up and then want to know what it's all about. It's basically just Huda apologizing to everybody the whole entire time. There was nothing else. It's just Huda apologizing to literally every single person, multiple times to the same person. Like that's literally all it is. The reunion is just about Huda like apologizing to everybody. Like, did y'all just come to a reunion to get an apology for Huda? Like, oh my god, I feel so much better. You apologize. Like what? Like literally, I was like, bro, how many times is this girl gonna apologize? Like, how many times are they gonna bring this up, that, blah, blah, blah. And then when Shelly got played in her face, when they pulled the clip back up of her, they first they asked her and then they pulled it up. I was like, y'all are dirty. That's a dirty word right there. Like, and then she still had the audacity to lie. I'm gonna be like the okay. This is gonna be very performative. Like the one what is his name? His name is Taylor. She couldn't have a confused feeling. I don't get that, Beam. I don't get it at all. I think it was I don't get it at all, but I'm pretty sure I don't get it at all. I need to like go find out what it means. Like I watched Love Island. I stopped watching it because I think I got so annoyed with it. Like I was just like, what the fuck am I watching? Like I think I got so many spoilers. I was just like, I'm not watching this anymore. But yeah, like honestly, I don't agree with all the hate that everybody's getting because like, come on guys, come on. Not even as much as I dislike hate Ace, not even him because like he seems like I don't know what I've seen of him like clacky. He seems like a cool person. He's just kind of an asshole, low key. Like I don't know. On Ace's podcast, I heard that Nick and Orlando are like only physically attracted to each other, and there is not a real relationship. I saw it on a clip on TikTok. I was like, what? I don't know if Ace and Nick are friends. What I've heard of it is that they are, but like, are they really friends? I know that Shelly and Orlando are friends, but like, Nick and Ace, were they really ever friends? And like I couldn't, the one thing I'm gonna say it again, the one thing I couldn't stand about Ace was that he was always butting his head into people's business and shit that didn't fucking involve him. Like like bro, I literally couldn't like that's what he thinks he deserves and that's why he's trying to like take it away or like ruin their brand or whatever. I don't even think it's that, honestly. Like I just think that he just wants to. I think he did that out of a way of being liked and be like, "Oh, Ace is so real. Like, what the fuck?" Like, I didn't think he like. I feel like when he like said that, I didn't think he was like, he was trying to like, what is it word like he dug his hole for himself, right? And he thought that in this podcast, by saying the stuff that he did, maybe wanting to be perceived as real, and he don't lie, and like about the whole like it was stage thing about him and Shelly. Maybe he wanted to seem real by putting his friend under the fucking on the line, and it ended up digging him more of a hole. I honestly really want to know what Shelly, how Orlando feels about this. Cause girl, like y'all were so like what now? Like you're like but yeah, that's all I had to say in today's Macro Jazz. I hope you guys enjoyed. Let me know if you like Ace and why you like him because like low key try to change. I like to look at it from both sides, okay? Like I don't like disliking a person. So like tell me why you like Ace, like give me both sides,